the hostage negotiations that are ongoing, the ceasefire that is ongoing. But a ceasefire does not mean an end to the horror show that continues to be perpetrated against Gaza by Israel. Obviously, they don't have clean water. They don't have medical supplies. These are the ones that are still surviving. Many of them, millions, have been forced to flee south to live in tents. The rain season has apparently begun. I don't know much about my Israeli seasons, but the rain season, Palestinian seasons, the rain season has begun, which makes it all the more difficult for these refugees to live in camp cities. And of course, this is what Israel wants. They don't want people having clean water because people with clean water tend to survive longer. They don't want people having food. People who are well fed tend to survive longer because Israel is working on ethnic cleansing. I'm sorry, but that's what it is. And if you need to hear that from a Jew, then you came to the right place. But here is an interesting fact by Jeremy Scahill, The Intercept. He says the Israeli government published a list of 300 Palestinians proposed for release under the terms of the temporary truce with Hamas. 300 Palestinians that they're looking at releasing, because many people don't understand that Israel has 10,000 hostages, Palestinian hostages, 10,000 Palestinians that they have locked away. Many of them never convicted of any of them, of anything. Many of them just locked away for reasons unknown, which to me is no different than having a hostage. They are political prisoners. And so they've got 10,000 to choose from. So Israel government published a list of 300 proposed for release and in their temporary truce with Hamas. Scahill says, I went through all 15 pages of the names, and on that list, 233 are listed as under arrest, meaning they have not been convicted or sentenced. 233 have never been convicted or sentenced out of the 300 that Israel has proposed to release if the hostage negotiations continue. That shows you the percentage of these people that are locked up in Israeli prisons and have never been convicted. It's a lot of them. It is a large percentage of them. Never been convicted of anything. Even if they had been convicted, that would still be kind of meaningless because you're a Palestinian going in front of an Israeli court that looks at you and goes, you're Arab. Of course you should be in prison.